The movie opens on a quiet country road, leading to a sprawling farmhouse. It's holiday season, and like every year, Simon and his family have left their home to spend it here. This year, they've planned a big get-together, inviting close friends and relatives for what should be a warm, festive celebration. Simon's family consists of his wife, their eldest son Art, and twin boys. His wife is bustling around, busy in the kitchen and making final preparations when the doorbell rings. At the door is her sister, arriving with her husband and their young daughter. They're greeted with hugs and laughter. Before long, 2 more friends show up, and finally, James and his wife Sophie walk in. The atmosphere is cheerful, but there's tension beneath the surface. Most people here don't think much of Sophie. She comes from a rough, working-class background, and this entire group is wealthy, some of them even connected to royalty. She's an outsider in their little bubble. One guest stands out, her sister's daughter. She's peculiar, bossy, almost unnervingly so, with a habit of getting whatever she demands. That evening, she suddenly decides she wants pudding, something no one had made. Her father and Simon decide to go out and get it. When they return, they're smiling, holding the dessert, but they didn't buy it. They stole it. The honest part? Even with all their wealth, they don't have basic things like bottled water. Supplies are scarce. Something's off. Night falls, and it's dinner time. The long dining table is decorated like a Christmas feast, garland, candles, fine china. But when the food is served, there's barely enough for a small portion each. No one complains. No one fights over it. It's eerie. Then the truth starts to unravel. On the TV, in the background, the Queen addresses the nation from an underground bunker. Her message is calm, but the situation is grim. The world is in the grip of a catastrophic disaster. A massive black cloud of poisonous gas is sweeping across the planet, killing every living thing in its path. Entire cities are abandoned. People are hiding. The dinner they're sharing isn't a Christmas dinner. It's a farewell meal. The black cloud kills slowly, first suffocating its victims by attacking the lungs, then destroying the nervous system. It's a brutal, agonizing death. And by morning, it will be here. There's no cure, no way to stop it. But the government has issued one chilling option, a small capsule called the exit pill. Take it when the cloud arrives, and you'll die instantly and painlessly. The instructions are clear. If you see the cloud, take the pill. Don't suffer. Everyone at this table has one. The unspoken agreement is that after dinner, they'll take them together. But Sophie refuses. She's pregnant. Taking the pill means killing her unborn child. She believes there's always a chance, however small, that she could survive. Art, Simon's eldest, finds himself agreeing with her. He can't see the logic in choosing death while there's still a flicker of hope. The others try to convince them. No one has survived in any city the cloud has touched. Sophie's own parents died the night before, gasping for breath because they didn't have the pill. She admits that thought terrifies her, but she still can't bring herself to take it. As the night goes on, they all try to enjoy their final hours. Some play board games. Others watch old movies. They laugh, share memories, tell old stories. It's bittersweet. Every smile carrying the weight of knowing this is the last time. At one point, they make a video call to Simon's mother-in-law, the farmhouse's true owner. She chats warmly with them until she looks out the window. The black cloud is right there, approaching her home. Without hesitation, she pops her exit pill into her mouth. Her voice fades. She's gone before the call ends. Art is rattled, but his mind keeps spinning. What if the government's lying? What if this is a way to control the population? Or maybe the gas changes survivors into something worse. Monsters, even, and this is their way of preventing an outbreak. He doesn't share these thoughts with his mother, who's still reeling from her own mom's death. Instead, he goes to Sophie. She tells him she's sticking to her choice. She won't take the pill. That strengthens his resolve. When he tells his mom, she's horrified. His parents drag him outside, trying to talk sense into him. They see the pill as mercy. He sees it as surrender. When he realizes they might force him, he bolts. He runs down a dark road and comes across a parked car. Inside, a family sits slumped in their seats, They've all taken the pill. All except for a crying infant. Art reaches for the door, and that's when he smells it. The gas. Simon, who's been chasing him, spots what's happening and runs toward him, holding his breath. He drags Art back inside the house. But it's too late. Art's breathing becomes ragged. Blood begins to pour from his nose, eyes, and ears. The room falls silent. They know what this means. No one wants to see that happen to themselves. They go to separate rooms with their loved ones, ready to take the pill. In one room, Simon's sister tries to give the pill to her sleeping friend, but the friend vomits it back up. Simon and his wife, shattered, look down at Art's lifeless body. Their eldest son is gone. They lie down beside him, swallow their pills, and close their eyes. Sophie still hesitates. Her husband tells her that if she won't take it, he won't either. He'll stay and die with her, painfully. She loves him too much to let that happen. Tearfully, she takes the pill. In another room, the stubborn little girl's mother slips the pill into her mouth, then takes one herself. The woman whose friend vomited decides she can't let her suffer a slow death. She stabs her before taking her own pill. One by one, the house falls silent. Outside, the black cloud rolls over them. Hours pass before it disperses. Morning comes. Snow drifts softly over the still, lifeless farmhouse. And then, somewhere inside, Art's eyes open. He's alive. His theory was right. Not everyone dies from the gas. There was a chance. A slim one, but it was there. The others never believed him. They took their own lives instead, wiping out even the possibility of survival. Art didn't. The camera lingers on his face. Is he truly alive? Or is he now something else entirely? Fade to black. Want more stories like this? Subscribe now and stay with us for the next thrilling tale.